Hi guys, MJ here and welcome back to New Gen News. So President Trump says that he will not be attending the G20 summit because he believes yet white Afrikaners are being slaughtered in South Africa. Afrikaners are angered by Donald Trump's recent claims. This comes after the president tried to boycott the G20 summit set to happen there by claiming that the country is responsible for white genocide. His claims were quickly debunked and labeled to be misleading and dangerous. The G20 summit is set to take place in Johannesburg later this month. Leaders from 19 of the world's largest and fastest growing economies will attend. Trump, on the other hand, has decided to alienate the country by labeling its actions as human rights abuses. The 79-year-old has been saying the same 4 months while claiming that the country is responsible for a white genocide. He took to Truth Social to pen his disapproval of where the summit is being held. He began the post by calling it a total disgrace that the summit was being held there. Afrikaners, people who are descended from Dutch settlers, and also French and German immigrants, are being killed and slaughtered, and their land and farms are being illegally confiscated, he claimed while backing it up with no further proof. He openly boycotted the summit by claiming that no US government official would be in attendance as long as the human rights abuses continued. He ended the post while expressing his excitement to host the 2026 G20 in Miami, Florida. South Africa's foreign ministry was quick to intervene and debunk the 79-year-old's claim. According to a report by Reuters, the ministry dismissed the claims while pointing out that they were not substantiated by fact. Trump's claims were met with public outrage and a fiery reply from the Afrikaners. The group issued an open letter condemning the American president's false claims. We reject the narrative that casts Afrikaners as victims of racial persecution in post-apartheid South Africa, the letter read. The open letter that is directly calling out the president is signed by more than 1,500 Afrikaners. We're not pawns in America's culture wars, it further reads. The letter describes South Africa as a diverse, evolving nation that is still grappling with its past and striving toward a more just future. Citizens as well as politicians have come forward to correct Trump for his outrageous allegations. This is a blatant lie. There is no racial discrimination happening in South Africa. ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula stated. The former Minister of Police noted how the South African law seeks to redress imbalances created by apartheid. Mbalula also added how the country never has and never will take kindly to imperialist flirtations. Malenji Ben-Gumotsiri, a spokesperson for the ANC, labeled Trump's statement as divisive and regressive while noting that the opinion will not define the nation's image. We will not be bullied, defined, or distracted by imperial nostalgia masquerading as concern, the spokesperson added. Trump's remarks drew strong backlash on social media. Many chimed in on the conversation with harsh criticism of his claims. He doesn't want blacks to be hosts, one user wrote. You will die a racist and life still goes on. G20 summit in South Africa overshadowed by Trump's boycott claims. The same netizen continued, that all from me at this hour guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till our next video, cheers.